Hello.
Hello.
I'm Scott Rivers, and this is a day in the life of an RFM.
As an RFM, Scott, what does your day-to-day consist of, and what exactly do you do?
Oh, that's a very, very good question. My day-to-day is extremely busy. I have to go out and see the lads within my team. I have to get WIPs, so working in progress audit done, and post-complete audit. Dealing with phone calls from the lads and different teams, dealing with the office, phone calls, inquiries, and today we're on our way to see one of my lads now to do a working in progress audit, make sure he's keeping up to the standards we're setting, and yeah, it's just non-stop at the moment. It's just extremely busy, but we're loving it. So yeah.
Awesome. What is your favourite part about being an RFM?
Just seeing the lads progress into good installers. We've got 2 new lads who joined the team not so long ago. This is we're going to see one of them now, and just seeing the progression he's made since he started to where he is now, that brings, you know, it's a good enjoyment to the job, because obviously I'm spending a lot of time with him, and I'm starting to see the practices that we've set come into play, and he's just becoming a very good installer. So that's sort of that's rewarding for me as an RFM. But obviously you have to take the rough with the smooth. There's a lot of office work you have to do, paperwork you have to do, but that sort of stuff you just try and fit that in when you can. But getting out and seeing the lads and seeing them progress is the enjoyment for me.
Awesome.
Yeah. So I'm out on site today with one of my engineers, Dan, doing a working in progress audit for one of our partners. Reason for doing these WIPs is just to make sure that the lads are following the standards we set out as a company. More so to get out as well to see the lads. Obviously they are lone workers, and the only faces they see are customers or until they get home and see their partners. So it's nice to get out and see the lads, spend a bit of time with them. We got here just as Dan was halfway through his install today, so we're staying, just making sure that everything's up together, make sure everything's done correctly, and then we'll be on our way to the next one. So I just completed a working in progress audit on one of my lads, Dan. This is the auditing data capture app we use. It's called Safety Culture. So that we have to input every time we do a audit on one of the lads. We have to go through this system. So it gives brief questions as to what's being done on site. So for instance, DNO equipment in good condition. So we're obviously looking for any damage in equipment, or if the lads are picking up anything. So we just answer yes or no, that, and then we just go through this audit with the guys and just make sure they're following everything to the company standards. We get through, and then it's just a sign off by myself if he's passed it or failed it. Today he passed it, he's done a really good audit, signature by myself, and then that's the audit complete.
Nice. And what we're doing now?
So we're now on site. Well, we're waiting for one of my other lads to turn on site. His name's Alan. We're going to do a post complete on one of his jobs he installed the other day. So yeah, just waiting for him to turn up because he has to replace the charger. But yeah, that's where we're at now.
Sick.
What we're doing now is Alan's just commissioning the charger. He's had to put a replacement charger on today because the old one wouldn't connect to the internet. So what Alan's doing now is he's just going through the process of commissioning it all up, so we can hand it over to the customer and get it all working for him.
Right, so where have we just been, Scott? What have we done?
So we've just done a post-complete audit on Alan. Nice to see Alan again today. I was with him all day yesterday. So we've had to do a post-complete on one of the jobs he done last Friday. Everything's up to standard. We had to do a non-intrusive as the customer was in a meeting. So everything's fine, good install. And then yeah, now we've wrapped that up. We're gonna head back to Swindon, which is about an hour and a half, go and see one of the other lads whilst he's on site, get another working in progress audit done on him, and then that'll be us done for the day.
Awesome. And next up we have Lidl for some food.
Absolutely. I am starving.
Lunchtime.
Lunchtime at 2:30.
Yeah.
Love it. Let's go. Right, that's another whip done on Matt, one of the new lads again. It's been a busy day, a lot of mileage covered today, but we've ticked off a lot which I needed to get done, so it's been a nice and productive day. Me and Harry are going to head back to my house now. He's going to get in the car and have a nice little drive back to Chesterfield.
But 3 hours.
Yeah, but thanks for joining me today on a day in the life of a regional field manager within ChargedEV. It's been a pleasure having Harry with me along the way. And until next time, I'm sure you'll see me again on camera soon.